Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Inside the Mind of Thursdays. I don't know what episode this is. I think we're at that point where we stopped counting.
Gotta be number 7 is my guess.
Dude, we're way past that.
8?
I think we may be in double digits. We may be on double digits.
Okay.
We may be at like 11 or 12. But welcome. We have Luke back. Biggest guest in the podcast's history.
Man.
Luke Lundquist.
Boy, am I excited to be back.
And we have Jamie. Jamie's out of frame, but
He's here.
he waved as if we could see him. So we have one idea, or I have one idea. We're gonna do blind rankings of blank, and from there.
Who knows?
Episode 12.
Oh, episode 12, really?
Episode 12.
Wow,
Episode 12?
I did not think we'd get this far.
Okay.
And this is going on 2 semesters now. Oh, Inside the Mind
Yes,
Thursdays.
it is. And a summer.
And a summer.
So you can
This is
kind of count that as 3, maybe.
we have 4 guests here. We have Sigma, all right,
Okay.
introduced in the first episode, and we have Freddy Fazbear with his sombrero. Okay, so let's just start off. Freddy Fazbear. Let's just start off with some blind rankings. Ryan or Jamie, would you like to get us going with? I don't know. Are we going? Me and Luke combining to do one list, or are we doing individual lists? Or
What
how?
am I looking for? What am I looking for?
Just give me, because we did Marvel movies
Oh, wow.
that
He's
one
got them
time.
pulled up already.
We did
That's
Marvel
fast.
movies that.
We did do Marvel movies. And we did Marvel characters.
Okay.
These were off camera.
Well, then here, let's
Just
do
for
what?
personal pleasure.
Let's do.
Should we do superheroes in general again?
Yeah, sure. I'll pull up a list.
So are we going off of? Okay, let's go off of like who's winning in a fight.
Who's winning?
Like,
Okay.
who's-
Am I giving y'all matchups?
No, let's just go. Let's
I
just
think
go
you just give us 10.
top
we just
10,
rank
and then we'll rank
strongest.
on like who's the strongest.
All right.
Hopefully, all the viewers like superheroes. If you don't, yeah, you can fast forward probably
Time slot.
4 minutes. There you
Time
go.
slam. I'm not
Bam.
gonna put it in
Time
there.
slam.
Time slam.
All right. I'll rattle off 10 here.
All right.
Okay, so how do I keep
These are
track?
just
Do I
handpicked.
just am I?
I'll write it in my
should I
notes.
Write them down.
I'll write it in
Okay.
my notes.
Okay, I'll get mine as well.
The secret of the fox.
Let me know.
All right, hold on. Shout out to our sponsor, Manscaped.
Oh,
Ooh,
Manscaped.
close.
That one
That one as well. Thanks, Manscaped.
Hello
and
Fresh.
Hello
Fresh.
Vivid
One.
or whatever. The Vivid Meals.
Ooh,
Oh.
Factor Meals.
Factor
Oh,
Meals.
wow.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Shout out
Shout out Factor for the sponsor. Shout out
With the old
Manscaped.
school NordVPN.
Ooh. Oh, watch this.
Is your browsing history safe? Wait, that's not what that is.
That's not that one.
SeatGeek
Close
SeatGeek
enough.
offers the
There we
best
go.
way.
Shout out Prize Picks. Use my code Inside the Mind Thursdays
Underdog Fantasy.
Underdog. Okay, let's go. I'm
Oh
ready.
my goodness.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Okay.
So, the superhero from the A category, Ant-Man.
Oh Jesus, that may be 10 for me.
I'm strongest?
Oh, dude, he's ass.
Oh, come on. He's not that. He's got
Okay.
some cool powers and Civil
Okay,
War,
okay,
he
okay,
dismantled
okay,
Iron Man.
okay.
He can take him.
Let me get the movies out of my head because the movies stink. Just to play it safe, I'll go
Are we doing
8.
strength of
Yeah,
characters?
no. We're going like who's winning and like if you, let's go against like a big whatever, like Galactus or like
Okay.
Thanos or something. Someone like big. He's gotta fight him
Okay.
by himself.
Right.
I'm saying 9.
I mean, we know the shrinking and expanding theory, where if he goes inside of somebody and expands,
It's true.
does that count? No, I'm just kidding.
Let's go.
We don't need to address
All right.
that one. That was.
From
We'll
the
just
bush.
go for it. I'm gonna put him number. Are we saying it or
Yeah,
are we
yeah,
waiting?
yeah,
I'm
we'll
gonna
say
go number 8 with Ant-Man.
I'm gonna go 9.
If he's doing like picking them by letter,
I'm just picking
like
up my
you've
letter.
got the obvious like Batman, you know, like I feel like
Batman is next.
like I feel like
Oh,
it's, gonna be,
Batman?
it's gonna be like the big characters.
Batman is next.
I'm trying to think. So I'm actually gonna go 9. I think
I'll go
be
9
the
with
first
Ant-Man
person.
as well. Batman's next.
Yep.
Call me crazy.
Does he have prep time? I'm just
Yeah, like okay, yeah,
I'm
no,
just
I'm
kidding.
generally like, does he know that this existential crisis is happening? Like, does he have like a month or Jamie? This is you.
Well, this is always
We'll
the thing
say
because
okay. Well, just to even the odds, it's like let's say no, it's just
Yeah,
just
I
sprung on
agree.
him like
sprung on him like
like
in the
out
moment.
of nowhere. He's in the Batcave or Ant-Man's with that Mexican guy that tells the funny stories,
I see.
and then boom, New York is blowing up or something.
Oh fuck, man, that may be lower.
yeah, it was definitely lower for sure. I might go. I'm leaning 7 or 8 category. I
For
feel like
Batman?
I feel like he still has
Not
the
Batman,
tech to
though.
counter.
Not Batman though, just because I feel like Batman beat the whole Justice League, but he did have time. I agree.
Yeah, I
okay,
mean,
just to
okay,
be
what is
conservative,
he
I'm
with-
going 5. You're
What
right.
is he without the suit? But just a martial artist.
It's true.
It's all about the time.
That's true. I'm gonna go 5. I'm gonna go 5 for Batman.
Oh wow! I'm gonna go.
Just because it's Batman, just not Batman though. And just-
Personally, I'm going 7.
okay, that's fair. I think he's actually no right. I'm adjusting my list 6. I think 5 will be saved for like a cosmic being. You're right. 6 it is.
Captain Marvel.
Oh.
Number 3, Captain Marvel.
She's like really strong, but I just don't like her character.
Captain Marvel, I'm going number 3.
I'm gonna say
Off the rip. Captain Marvel, strong, underrated. I have never read the comics, but apparently
she's really strong.
fast.
Strongest.
She's like
Did Jake tell you
Superman.
this whenever you were doing your little list?
No, I just know that. I watch videos. I know all about it.
I agree. She's pretty strong. I'm gonna go 4, just because, like, I think I think they're stronger. I think 1, 2, and 3 is like Superman.
But we're going in. I'm changing it. Number 2. I'm gonna put Captain Marvel number 2. I feel like
Hello.
we're going in order of names. So I think like you're not gonna get to T. You're not gonna get to Thor unless he skips. I mean, he certainly can, but
That's big money.
I'm playing it smart.
I'm
here.
going 4.
2.
I think big 3 is saved for like the undeniable goats.
Just how many of those are you gonna get?
I agree.
You're
No,
not
I
getting
agree.
to Superman. You're not getting to Thor.
We don't know this.
Unless he throws in
I'm gonna say he may throw that in there. Okay, so far, let me give my list. I have 4 Captain Marvel, 6 Batman, and 9 Ant-Man.
Okay, I have 2 Captain Marvel, 7 Batman, and 9 Ant-Man.
Okay, so we're pretty close.
Doctor Strange.
Boom! Boom!
Okay.
That's gotta be top 3 for me.
Sure.
Dude's freaky. He can.
Whoa.
For my audio listeners, I'm doing the
Okay, yeah, he's
circular.
making the portals.
I'm doing the portal. Man, that's gotta be 2. Because he's the only one. Without him, that everyone dies in Infinity War. Because he's the only one that can see the outcomes.
That is true. Well, but what did he really do to, put those into motion? How much of the plan was really his?
That's true,
Or was
but
he
without
just-
him, they wouldn't have known that. So it's like he has the insight to be like, okay, if I do this, I'm gonna die, and then I'm gonna lose.
Sure. I mean, I see where you're coming from. I know he's strong.
I'm gonna go 2. I'm gonna go 2.
Mhm.
Even though I hate his
I'm gonna put
movies.
him down to 4.
Ooh.
All right.
He's not gonna crack the top.
Okay. Okay.
I've got a weird one here that y'all probably weren't expecting.
Okay.
Green Lantern.
Green
That's
Lantern.
not bad. Oh, this is perfect. This is coming out perfect for me. I'm going 5
I think I might be in the same position.
because it's like he's like good, but against like a top tier guy, he may need help from the Lantern Corps, and it's just him. But
That's true. Like,
Jake's gonna watch this and like lose his mind.
Yeah.
Jake's
Yeah,
gonna
but
be like
he-
he's
he
gonna be
reads
top
this
3.
For those who don't
I feel like
know,
Green
I'm sure
Lantern's
everybody
way
knows.
stronger than we are
Yeah.
giving him credit for, but just off of a casual over here, I'm going Green Lantern 5.
I think I'm gonna go 5 too. I think I put him below Doctor Strange. Maybe I mean, forgive me. I know our podcast viewers are probably really into this stuff.
Yep, y'all love it.
Y'all know. Let us know in the comments.
Let us know what you think. Freddy Fazbear in the back. All right, here we go.
Spider-Man.
Fuck, that may be. Ooh, okay. I have 1 and 3 open for this man here,
Okay.
and I feel like if I put 1 and Superman's there, my list is over.
Right on.
Or if he put it,
That's true.
the only people that he could say that I'd be like, fuck. Actually, I'm not gonna say that because he's gonna say them. Because he doesn't have the list like in order. He's going off of bias or
Right.
off of
Yeah,
his
now
own
he-
thing.
Now he's just kind of.
Now he's winging it. I gotta go Spider-Man 3.
Threw me for a loop. I'm gonna go Spider-Man 6.
Oh,
I think
Luke.
these other people. Okay, really?
Luke.
You're telling me Spider-Man is beating Doctor Strange?
He did in the movie.
Oh my God, his movie.
That's true.
Who wins in a Doctor Strange movie? Oh, Doctor Strange. No kidding.
I just
Oh,
think
come
that
on. He's not beating Captain Marvel in a fight one-on-one. Are you kidding me? Are you out of your mind?
you give him the Iron Spider suit, Luke, and he may do it.
Okay, give Batman prep time and he does it too. So what? We're not
But
going
he's
up
just-
against Iron Spider. Oh, give me Green Lantern Mobius chair. Yeah, he's gonna win, obviously. Didn't think I was gonna pull that one out, did ya? I don't even know if that's a thing. If that was offensive to you and you know comics, I'm sorry.
Morbius has got to be on this list, and if Morbius is on this list, we're good. I'm going Spider-Man 3 just because, like, dude, he's got it. He has to. He has to. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, these next 2 are groups.
Oh, they're group hero
What?
groups.
How do we
Oh!
group
But
groups?
but
Is it Justice League and
you've
Avengers?
got Fantastic Four
Okay. Say that again.
and the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Ninja Turtles going 10. They're not doing
I
shit.
agree.
They're not going
I love
shit.
The Ninja Turtles, very skilled in their respective
They're not doing
martial
it.
arts.
Ninja Turtles.
They're already doing
The
nothing.
live action ones.
The live action ones.
They're not doing anything.
MC Mikey. Like
They're,
those live action.
oh my God,
the ones with,
Thanos
like,
is
the
looking at
costumes.
them with his freaking pizza and his skateboard. He's snapping his finger and they're all going away in 2 seconds. And the Fantastic Four, I actually may put them at 1.
I mean, it's a group. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of hard to rank against them.
I may actually put them 1. But the only thing about that is that the only thing I have left open is 7 and 8. So if he pulls out like a Superman or if he pulls out like a Thor, I'm done.
Right.
But also, it's like, do I think that the Fantastic Four is
Is losing?
losing? Like, I'd rather have them than Batman, Green Lantern, Captain Marvel, Spider-Man. Like, I wish I would have saved the top 3. You know what? Just to cover my butt here, I'm gonna go 7.
Okay. Man, and I'm gonna go number 3. I don't know if
I think
Captain Marvel really beats them because they have like Johnny Storm, right? And
Yep.
is Stretchy Dude.
Yep, Stretchy Dude is there.
See, but like that guy apparently,
He's
that guy's
a
the
genius.
The schmiz,
Yep, yeah,
right?
he's the
So
smartest person.
Maybe I'll put them in number 1, but they're a group.
They're a
and That's
group.
not very fun, and I like to have fun here.
Yep.
You guys know
This is a
me.
fun podcast. Here we go.
So I'm gonna go Fantastic Four.
All right, we got 2 more.
They're kind of fantastic.
That's
This
kinda-
next one it's 2 people, but it's also 1 slot. We've got Aquaman / The Deep.
Oh, that's fuck. I should have saved. Actually, I'm not mad at 8, because I think Ant-Man. I think they have a better shot than Ant-Man. Just
Yeah,
because they have the whole
yeah.
ocean at their freaking. Not the Deep. I don't think the
That's
Deep makes any sense.
I mean, the Deep is kind of just there. He's more like moral support, like
For
comic
Aquaman,
relief.
yeah.
Yeah.
Aquaman's actually doing shit.
Right. I'm gonna put them at 8 as well because my only other option is number 1.
And
I'm sorry,
please,
the Deep. I love
Ryan's
you.
gonna fuck us here. Ryan's
I
gonna
love
fuck
you,
us here.
Deep. You are
Or-
one of my favorite characters.
Okay,
But-
do you want like a?
No, I mean
You
it's
just throw
it's
out
your
whatever
list.
you want, man.
Whoever
This
you
is
think,
your
whoever
list.
you made. Oh jeez.
Let me fact check it here.
So my thing here is, while he fact checks, I feel like the Deep is gonna be, he's just not there mentally.
Nope.
And I think it's gonna throw Aquaman off his game, honestly.
I think,
Okay.
I think
They
the Deep
both
is
can live in the
literally
water, but,
literally
like,
pointless.
Come on,
So
I
I
mean,
might-
he's gonna throw him off for
I
sure.
might need to change this one because you might not know who this is.
Okay.
Nova.
Nova from the Nova Corps. I don't.
Ooh,
know
I
this
hate.
character
I don't like
personally.
that at 1. I don't hate that at 1.
I don't know this character.
No, that dude's a
personally,
dog.
But I was.
That dude's a
doing-
dog.
I was doing this Marvel rankings on my phone. This TikTok trend. I was on it for 3 days.
He was on it for 3 days.
And
3 days.
I finally got to number 1. Nova showed up a lot. Jake said this guy's really strong.
No, that dude's a dog. I mean, I'm not mad at my list.
I don't know if he beats Captain Marvel. I don't know.
No, he does.
Unfortunately, I don't know
He does.
anything about Nova.
He does. He clears. He clears
Please.
everybody.
Okay.
That dude is a dog.
Okay. I'm gonna just go off of what they said, and
Okay.
I mean I don't really have an option.
My list here, I got Nova, Doctor Strange, Spider-Man, Captain Marvel, Green Lantern, Batman, Fantastic Four, The Deep, Ant-Man, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I think I'd flip the Fantastic Four and Spider-Man, and I think that'd be good.
Where'd you have Fantastic?
I'd have
Four in?
Fantastic Four at 7 and Spider-Man at 3.
Okay.
So I think if I'm flipping those two, I think my
that's-
list is pretty good.
I think that's fair. Okay, my list coming up. I have 1 Nova,
Mhm.
2 Captain Marvel,
Not
3 the entire Fantastic Four.
That's a good one.
4 is Doctor Strange, 5 is Green Lantern, 6 is Spider-Man, 7 is Batman, 8 is Aquaman / The Deep, 9 is Ant-Man, 10 is Ninja Turtles.
So we have like the lower half pretty in sync.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Bye bye.
Ah,
bye.
there it
Bye,
is.
bye.
Okay, I think the thing. I don't know why. I don't know why I hate on Spider-Man.
I'm not hating on Spider-Man. I love Spider-Man, but
I guess
be
against a
real with his
cosmic being.
powers,
I guess against a cosmic being, he's getting smoked.
you have him beating Captain Marvel,
That's true.
and I don't. Me
You're right.
particularly,
You're right.
I don't see a universe where that happens. I mean, unless he's got some different gadgets here. If we're talking Spider-Man 1, 2, and 3, he's fast. That's
No,
for
he
sure.
may
And he
get
can back a
smoked.
punch, and he's very
He
agile.
may
but
get smoked. No, like, the more I think about it, him one-on-one, he's usually like with the Avengers and whatnot.
yeah,
Same thing with
Well,
like
I
if
mean-
Iron Man popped up, I'm not taking Iron Man top 5.
right,
I think he's kind of Batman-esque, where he's like,
right. Yeah, I mean,
Jarvis.
you need some time there. We have Jamie is really throwing in some disagreements here.
Well, what's
I
wrong?
wish-
Jamie, you can get
I
in here.
wish he could come and sit right
Yeah,
here for a second.
get in
Really,
here.
If you've got some objections, or you say them out loud and we'll restate
Yeah,
them.
we're-
slowly.
I think they
I
can
just
hear
think
him.
that y'all are disrespecting Iron Man right now. I didn't put him on the list, but
What?
I will say Iron Man. I mean, listen,
But Iron Man is
listen,
kinda
this,
like
this guy. You say he's like a Batman character, but Batman reacts. Iron Man is so proactive that he doesn't sleep because he's thinking about things that could go wrong. This dude is always trying to find a new way to save the world, even when nothing's happening.
No,
So
no.
he-
But that's the whole thing
prepared.
with Batman as
No,
well. Batman
no.
contingency plans, Batman prep time.
contingency-
Iron Man
okay,
needs some sort of prep time. If you throw, I mean,
But,
I
but,
think
but Iron Man's character
No, I'm-
part of it is that he works so much.
No,
that-
no.
I-
No, turn those lights
and I
off.
also think you have Green Lantern way too low, Mitchell.
I agree.
what
No,
was
I
he?
agree. I have him on like 5. I think
Which I think-
I agree. I'd put him up top 3.
well, I had him.
I think
five as well.
I think Doctor Strange would go 4
I'm-
and Green Lantern's 3.
I was gonna say I think that would probably.
Because he can literally make
change.
anything out of his ring. anything.
Yeah.
And he can fly. I think if you can fly, you got to go at least top 4.
Can Doctor
'Cause-
Strange fly? No,
Yeah.
his thing can
Yeah,
fly.
yeah,
Is
the
it is
cape.
it because of the cape? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's part of it.
Shang-Chi, okay.
Whew.
Wow. And the Seven Rings. Never saw that movie, but it looked.
Okay, I actually haven't asked Luke about this. What do you think about Doctor Doom, Robert Downey Jr.? Is it gonna stink like poop?
I don't know a thing about the character of Doctor Doom. I know he's this big bad smart guy, so like it makes sense to me. But apparently, it's completely separate from all things Iron Man. Like it's not any sort of separate universe. It's just right.
I mean, this is my
That's
theory.
what I heard.
This is just a game theory.
Okay.
Like in the comics, there is like a universe where like Iron Man is Doctor Doom. Like instead of using his
Good score.
powers for like the good,
Right.
he uses it to become Doctor Doom. So if they're doing that, I think it'd be kind of cool.
Right. I think so too, but I think they said they're not. Right.
Oh, if they're not doing that,
I
then
don't
we're
know.
done for.
I'm not. Don't.
If they
fact
just
check me on this.
recast him as like Doctor Doom and just be like, oh, Iron Man isn't real, I think that'd be the dumbest thing ever. But there's no way that Marvel's that stupid. Like there's no way they're just gonna recast
Yeah,
him.
I think they're probably just saying that they're not gonna do that.
But also, it's like, let me just say this. I don't like talking about movies when I haven't even seen a trailer or anything. It's just I see dude in
You see the character.
I see the character, and then I'm like, okay, where's this gonna go? I think it's better than Kang. I think Kang would have stunk.
The Conqueror?
Yeah, I think it would have been kind of whack. I think if your first intro movie is Ant-Man, it's like
But he was the best part of the movie.
yes.
Far and away.
I haven't seen it, so I can't really
Okay,
talk.
so you can't even.
I can't talk ball, but it's like it's Ant-Man. No offense to it's top 3 of movies I'll
He
never
was
watch.
also in Loki too.
Top
Like,
three
He was
mo-
introduced in Loki. It
Top
wasn't-
3 movies I'll never watch. Any of the Ant-Mans, any of the Doctor Stranges, and
Not even the first Doctor Strange.
the Eternals.
Dormammu. I've come to bargain. You're not gonna watch that.
First Doctor
To
Strange
be
is a great
honest,
movie.
I haven't even seen it either. But I would totally love to watch it.
The first
Like
Doctor
I've
Strange?
considered
It's really
throwing
good.
it on.
The first Doctor Strange?
It's really good.
Okay, well after
The
I
whole
had
part
to
where he's knocked
after
out of his body and he's like floating.
after me and
Oh.
Michael had to leave Multiverse of Madness, I can't go back.
I'm sure that's a completely separate movie.
Two completely separate. I think
Like they tried to
directors,
experiment
writers,
a little
I
much
think it
with
was-
that. Yeah.
My mouth tastes like bad Doctor Strange movie,
Okay.
and I need a little break.
A break.
need
That
a
was
break.
like 3 years.
Exactly. I need him
Okay.
to. I need him to be in another good movie
Well,
before we
we
can
can watch
go.
the first one.
Was he in No Way Home really? Oh yeah, he's the
Oh
freaking
my
yeah.
gosh.
I thought they came out. I thought they came out before.
But that's where he beat Spider-Man.
Is that where? I thought they came out before.
Probably.
I could have sworn they came out before because I think
What?
it came out before and then they made that movie after.
Yeah, probably. That's probably when Marvel was in its.
Yeah, so like
in
it's like
rut.
I was cool with him then because it's like, call me Steven. And I thought it was funny. Everyone laughs. Like
Scooby Doo this shit.
yeah, exactly. Like
Yes.
funny Marvel jokes. Everybody laugh at Doctor Strange, and then they made that atrocity of a movie, and I'm like, what the sigma?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I mean, I guess I agree with that. But like, I think the first movie is supposed to be good. I mean, I don't think you can just discount him
Right, no,
as,
that would
as a
be-
character or his franchise because one movie sucks. Like there can be redeeming movies
I
like
agree.
Thor Ragnarok. I think that redeems kind of the Thor.
And then they
well,
had.
and then they made Love and
I was about
Thunder.
to say. So it's like,
But Thor
but
Ragnarok, I don't
agree.
think that Thor like series is that bad because they have.
Dude, all the Infinity War and Endgame are not the same if Ragnarok doesn't happen because Thor is so big in those movies and he's way more entertaining
Right.
because of Ragnarok because people like Ragnarok so much, and they dropped all the nerdy science
They
doctor
did,
shit.
yeah.
Well-
But they killed Hulk as a character. That was
that
really
fucking
upsetting
stunk.
to me.
They could have used him for so many more movies. Now they have no Avengers.
Red Hulk.
Oh my. Dab. Hulk out. Right? Oh my god.
No, like in like the next 10 years, it's gonna be insane because like Marvel's gonna go down. Audio listeners, I'm doing a downward slope with my hand here. Marvel's gonna go down, and then the DC universe is about to pop off. It's about to be insane.
What do they got coming?
They're restarting the whole thing, so it's starting from scratch.
really?
So it's all of like the origin stories of all of them.
Is
so it's
this
like,
Batman included in that?
yes? So
Okay,
Batman,
okay, okay.
technically, the first Batman
Right,
movie
right,
was
right,
like,
right.
and then
That was the
Superman's coming
start.
out, and then I
Right.
think they're gonna do another Peacemaker's coming out too, season 2
Oh,
of
that
Peacemaker.
counts. Okay.
Yeah, so it's like they're starting it over, and it's
Right.
like everyone's so sick and tired of let's Scooby Doo this shit, and DC is way more like gritty, not Justin Jefferson type gritty, but like way more, you know,
Right, like deep and dark and
yeah,
real.
deep and dark and real
scary
and edgy
ah,
and emo
yeah,
and
yeah,
whatnot, and so all the kids are gonna be like, ooh,
Ooh, we like this.
We like this a lot.
I'm trying to think of what's coming out in Marvel that people are gonna like. There's something, right? Well, okay, I guess.
The Fantastic Four comes out, but that's about
true.
it.
Pedro Pascal. And
That's gonna be good.
Eddie from Stranger Things.
Oh yeah.
Who's Eddie from? I haven't watched Stranger Things.
He's the Eddie Monk. He's got the hair, and he's like. From
Oh. When they play games with basketballs. Oh, I guess you've never seen it.
Nope.
This is awkward
I
because
have
he's not even
not-
laughing.
He
I don't
But
get
you
it.
guys know.
Everyone
Captain
that's
America.
everyone
I
that's
just
seen it.
saw Steve.
Nope.
Okay, well,
Nope.
That's comedy gold. He's
this is comedy gold. Good, comedy good.
Same thing with
This is comedy
Stranger.
gold. I know you guys are cackling right now,
Same
so
thing-
I'm imagining that to dig me out of this hole.
Same thing with Stranger Things. It's like, dude, like after season 2, it just kind of booped itself. Is that not true?
not true at all. Season 3 was really
never
good.
watched any of it actually.
I could have sworn I heard people were like, okay, they're dragging this on.
I've heard it's good.
I
I've
think
heard it's
season-
not
season
maybe
4 was
not as good, but I've heard that
Maybe
it's
I
still,
don't know
it's still
ball
a
then.
comparable show. Like people
Season
are excited for
season
this
3
last one.
came out like July 4th weekend, and it was like set on July 4th, and like
Ooh.
it was so good.
pretty sweet.
Season 3 was awesome.
It's pretty sick.
People love that shit. Who was saying otherwise?
I could have sworn that was like the consensus. Maybe
No,
Jason,
it was-
but Jason's a hater.
Jason fucking loves season
Oh, maybe-
3.
maybe I don't
Loves
know.
Stranger Things.
I don't know.
Maybe this was like a Mandela effect.
Maybe.
What are
Maybe
the?
just a hater.
Maybe I'm just a hater and I don't even watch it. Maybe I just don't like. Maybe I just don't like it.
Have either of y'all seen it?
No,
No,
I've seen
I've never watched
I've seen
it.
the first season. I think like a long time ago when it like first came out. I don't really like. You know me.
Yeah,
I don't
I-
like all the freaking all that stuff.
Right. I mean, I've never seen any of it except
All right.
for like the very first season.
Question.
Like just like
Question for you,
clips.
Luke.
Okay, what's that?
Mount Rushmore brain rot.
Oh my god. You can go first while I think of something
Okay.
entertaining for the people.
Let me think here. Let me think.
JV, you say it, move on.
Jamie, what does it move on? Okay, if you can give me a better topic, I'll move on. I'll give you 10 seconds.
He's just gonna throw something out there.
Talk about Diddy.
Oh my gosh.
What a pull.
So he said, "Talk about Diddy." If you
Talk
don't know.
about
I'm sure you
Diddy
do.
is what he
like,
said.
Predictions. What's gonna happen?
He's
here?
gonna go to jail
No,
for
but
life.
He's gonna get
bigger
killed.
than that.
Okay,
Not him.
okay.
He's
Everyone.
going to commit suicide.
All right, here we go. They're gonna Epstein him for sure.
Okay.
Hey, they're gonna Epstein him because he didn't kill himself. We know that. Is that consensus, Jamie? Luke?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, he didn't kill himself. Let's be real. He didn't kill himself for one. Did he? Did he do it? Yes, he did do it. I think for one, Jay-Z's done. There's no way you can be that good. That's like if me and you were that good of friends and you just didn't know I was doing that.
Right,
There's
right.
no way.
Yeah.
It's like same thing with R. Kelly. Like Usher and R. Kelly were close,
Mm.
and guess what? He's done too. It's
Maybe.
gonna be
We don't know yet. We're waiting on it.
Luke. I will bet you so
I'm not
much
betting money against
money.
it. No, I'm not like saying he's not. I'm just saying.
I think
we
all
don't know. We don't
I
know.
think all R&B artists have a little bit of freak in them.
Not Drake. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Drake's on the Diddy Files too.
No, he's not. They just made that up. They
They
wrote
singing
it.
3 songs isn't
Yeah, like Trey. Okay, like every R&B artist is the biggest freak of all.
I know. I'm just
If you
kidding. I'm just
okay,
kidding.
like just imagine this.
Especially
for me.
like early
Hey,
2000s.
I'm gonna paint a picture for you fellas.
Oh, you don't need.
It's
to,
like
yeah.
2005. It's a bunch of dudes in a studio, and they start playing "Bump and Grind" by R. Kelly,
Mm.
and nobody in there's like, "That dude likes kids." Are you kidding me?
I don't know. Is
You
that
love
song about
Bump and
kids?
I do love "Bump and Grind," but
that
it's like R. Kelly is playing. He's in there, and he's like,
Clarify that
"I
for
don't
the
see."
audience, You don't.
No, I do not like
Okay,
children.
okay.
No, but R. Kelly does, like officially in
Right.
writing.
But like in that song though, it's not like you would hear that and be like, "Oh, this is about kids." Are you? I don't
Have
know.
you seen the
No, I've not seen the
Surviving
video.
R. Kelly?
Dude, you haven't seen Surviving R. Kelly?
Yeah, but is that about that song?
Enlightened like,
Basically, like all of his songs are like written about children,
Right. Okay. I believe that.
and he would like have children in the studio when he was writing these songs.
Nope, didn't know that.
So, back to Diddy. Let's circle
And he
back.
married a 13
And he married a 13-year-old girl.
That is weird. 13.
And then she died in a plane
And then she
crash.
died in a
She was
plane
not
crash.
13 when they got married,
14
right?
or something like
14.
that.
Yeah, she was young.
Not much better.
Yeah.
Only by a year.
She could. I let's say this. She could not drive. Let's just say
Okay.
that she could not legally drive, and she.
And how
so
old was he? Oh,
he had to
30
have been at
something.
least 30s,
Oh wow. Okay.
or if not, at
Yeah,
least over
Jamie,
the age
look
of
that up.
Jamie. He had to have been at least 21 though.
That yeah, I mean
And
yeah,
even
that's
so,
weird. Even at any age.
Like
above
any
the age of 18.
age above, yeah, like if you're 17, dude, you're weird.
He was
Yeah.
27.
27
She was 15.
and 50. Okay. So that's like
Almost
what
double.
12 years. So that's like us and a 6-year-old.
Oh
Wait, no, I'm not
my
18. I'm not 18.
lord.
8-year-old. That's 9. 8 and 9. That's a little.
Okay,
weird.
so back to Diddy. You're telling me they're not making these songs and dude married a 14-year-old girl and they're like, okay, this guy's normal.
Yeah, I don't know how you don't.
So
know.
back to square one. Diddy is being friends with all of these artists, and every interview I've seen of him, it's like, why don't you let me party with you? Like, why don't we party together? Come on. Everybody knew Diddy was a freak.
It's the whole industry.
Exactly. So
Hollywood. Oh, Illuminati.
case in point, Jay-Z's a pedophile, Usher's a pedophile, Beyonce
pedophile
and
is-
Jay-Z and Diddy were in the triangle. Beyonce, Jay-Z, Diddy makes the 3-triangle pedophile ring. They run Hollywood, they run everything. And he's gonna commit suicide in about a week and a half.
And you're gonna
Right.
die for saying this.
Yep, come get me.
You're gonna-
If I die prematurely, you know who got me.
Okay.
You know who got me.
All right. Fair enough. I mean, are we sure pedophile or is it just like weird things like
Probably a
why does it
mixture
have
of
to be
both.
Kids? Okay.
Dude, come on. Like,
I don't know.
let's be honest here. If you have 1,000 was it 10,000? 1,000 bottles of baby oil.
But they were all
could be
they were-
legal
they were all
age
2-gallon
people.
bottles or something.
2-gallon bottles. Come on.
A ton of baby oil. A literal ton.
Did he just like to buy in bulk? He's an American.
Yeah, he's an American.
He's
He
a
likes his
Costco
Costco guy.
He's a Costco guy.
Oh my god.
Okay, we're getting off this topic of Diddy. Jamie, I'll give you 20 seconds now before we get on brain rot. 1 Mississippi.
Don't count out loud.
Anyway, how was your day today?
Terrible.
Terrible. Fair enough. I had some fun going to classes today. I do go to school for those who don't think so. Jamie is losing it right now. My day was pretty good. Thank you guys for asking, and I'm glad that you guys are interested in stuff like that. I went to class this morning. I have a project where I have to.
So my number
submit-
one would
Best-
probably
Best like sports leagues that aren't in the big three. So like not big three, but not hockey, basketball, football, baseball, something like
best sports or best sports league.
or like both. Anything underground that's not as well known.
to watch.
That you might have, it might be a guilty pleasure of yours. I
Oh.
like to watch hobby horses.
I knew that was coming. Hobby horsing is Jamie's number 1 pick. For those who don't know, they have competitions.
Strike that
it's-
from the record.
It's like equestrian without the live horse. So while people may say the horse does the work, in hobby horsing, no, that person is putting in the work. It's those that you stick. Okay, sorry. You stick the horse between your legs. It's got a face. It's not real, but you do all the work. You jump over these poles. You prance around. Show prance, I think is the name for it. I'm not actually.
I'm pretty sure that's what they
but-
do.
I
Show-
don't know for sure. guys.
Show.
don't know for
I don't
sure.
know really
I
that
was
much
curious.
about it.
No, but that is Jamie's pick. I mean, he keeps shaking his head. No, I mean, it was Jamie's pick. Ryan, is it Michael? No, wait, what's his middle name?
Emil.
Emil?
What?
Ryan Emil Jamale is a fan of hobby horsing. You heard it here first.
For a
I'm-
government name.
I'm a big golf guy. I don't know if we're counting that as a big golf league.
No, that's too.
That's too
major.
big.
That's
Okay, too major. Let me keep thinking then. But
Yeah, this is tough because like I don't really watch anything that's too like.
Like bocce ball or bowling.
Oh, that is sweet.
Or like professional pickleball.
I'll watch a good darts show every now and then.
Okay.
Like
That's
the
a good
highlights.
pick. That's a good pick.
You like to watch poker?
Do I? Do
Yeah,
we
but I
though?
don't. I'm not a big
Wrestling? Does
football
wrestling
fan.
count?
Yeah.
Oh, big WWE. Number
Well, then
one.
that gives us our next topic.
Oh, jeez. Do we have to talk about Vince?
Yeah, you do.
Speaking of,
Okay. Speaking of,
I don't know what to say. Dude was a freak.
favorite wrestler.
Thoughts on that Netflix
Ooh,
documentary?
Or on the Netflix
Okay,
documentary.
actually, I'll ask Luke that because he doesn't know anything about it. I mean, I knew all the stuff beforehand.
Right.
Like, how much of that did you know going into it?
I would say that I knew probably like 60%. I
Bingo.
think is a fair number for me. I knew like the sexual assault.
Most of the
and
Luke knew
the-
about.
Yeah, the weird treatment with the women in the
business.
industry. There were certain things that I didn't know, like more of like the
Older stuff.
the older stuff, and especially like the specific stuff where it's like this guy died falling off of from the roof.
Yep.
And it was like in front of a live audience. I did not know that. I knew that people have died.
Yeah.
I didn't exactly know who or how. I did not know the person that
Chris
killed
Benoit?
him, Chris Benoit,
He did
that
not know
kills his
about that.
wife and family. I knew him. I didn't know he was a WWE wrestler.
Really?
Yeah. Like, I knew him as the guy that killed his wife and kids and killed himself, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I didn't.
You know
did not-
he's a WWE
Vince
wrestler?
was so good at covering it up.
Never
Didn't even know.
associated him with wrestling. No.
You know what that kind of reminds me of? It is like it's so fascinating to me that WWE is still like a family brand.
Yeah.
But I mean, oh my God, there was so much terrible
Back in the 90s,
things.
there's no way this could be a family.
even
No.
even 90s, like I think probably until like 2010.
2006.
No, it's like eight.
When did
It went PG in like 2008. Because 7 and
this PG era?
2005 was the Randy Orton match when he had the tax.
Okay. Yeah.
So yeah, like we're going like 2008, 2009, just be safe, dude. Oh my God, like I think it is so impressive that they're just chucking along with all of that happening,
Yep.
and like nobody's like, hey, we should probably like get everyone else out of there besides that. Like no, like Triple H is related events, not that Triple. Okay, we're back. I think this mic. I
So
think
does
this.
it cut off or is it just
No, it's just
just
I don't know.
Visual bug.
Visual bug. We should be good. I think how long? Do you know how long it was there for?
Not very long because
Okay.
I remember looking back at it. And,
Look back at it.
And it was
Good job, Luke, because I was never catching that. I forgot. I mean, I was on something about Vince, but I forgot what it was. Oh, I remember. I was like, I'm not condoning what he did.
Oh, I wouldn't. Yeah.
No, like not at all. But dude, that dude has to be a psychopath to do what he did.
Oh yeah.
Like to be that good at business. I think like same thing with Donald Trump. It's like
Well,
you
I
have
mean,
to be an
see it, these people are
insane
giving up parts of their
businessman.
lives for business. Like that is what they love.
Yeah.
Like I would be. I don't know. I mean, I was gonna say more than his kids, but I don't know. But with Vince, I would say maybe.
He's a psychopath.
That's just crazy. Like, I don't know. The way that they talk is so similar that it's like scary.
Yeah.
Like, it's like they just kind of no filter. They just are all go, which is like, I mean, impressive. I couldn't
Very
do
impressive.
that,
I don't
but,
know.
like, man, you're giving up some stuff by saying some stuff.
Saying some
of
stuff.
course.
I don't know. I think if any level of success to a degree, you have to be insane. Like I think there's like people in business that are genuinely actually successful, like run their own business and have a startup that's like successful, and they are mentally ill. And that could be for better or worse. Like it could be like a good thing.
Elon Musk is all there.
No.
Oh, come on, he's so.
Nope.
He's so in with it.
He literally did Fortnite emotes. Like he did Fortnite emotes at a presser. And he just stood there. He didn't know what to do, so he freaking emoted. He was like, ah. Like it's like dude's not real. Dude is not.
No, yeah, no. I think something in the brain is missing, and it's replaced with business, bills.
But also, I think people just have different priorities. So it's like,
Yeah.
if your priority is, I want to have like a family, and I want to like, I'll be okay living like $60,000 a year, and having like a stable job at like an office, but I'll have like a great wife and have like some kids. That could be your focus, or you could be like, fuck that. We could go M for M, and then you could be like, I'm just gonna be a freaking tyrant
Right.
and work all day long. And even then, you may not be successful. So it's like
Sometimes it doesn't work.
we need what.
Sometimes life doesn't go as planned.
It's true. Do you think this is kind of a segue here? Do you think, with your experience in the Rawls College of Business, Jerry S. Rawls College of Business? Let me say
Okay.
this again. Jerry S. Rawls, the Jerry S.
Jerry S.
Rawls College of
Rawls.
Business. Do you think you can kind of? I'm trying to figure out how to word this so it makes sense. Can you like kind of weed out people in your classes where you're like, okay,
Yes.
that guy's gonna be super successful,
Yes.
or just like that guy's gonna actually really try business?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, there are people that put themselves out there every class, and you can tell that they really care. I mean, it's not hard to know who cares and who doesn't.
It's fair.
Like, you can have a group project, and there you go. Then
Bang,
you can
that
weed
dude's
out,
going to
hey,
the league.
Yeah, you said that guy's league bound. That guy should have went D4, if that's even a
Is
thing.
D4 is not a thing. That's JUCO.
Well, then that's where they should be going.
They shouldn't go anywhere.
Yeah, I mean, you can just tell by talking to people who wants it, who doesn't, and there are people that like. I mean, there are some grinders.
Oh,
for sure.
yeah.
Like they probably carry resumes in their pocket every day to class, like
Yep.
just in case. They have business cards.
That
What am I doing? I'm 20. I mean, okay, I'm not saying what am I doing, but like,
no, you're 20 years
like
old.
I'm
We
20
don't.
years
Yeah,
old.
we don't need a
I'm
business
not,
card
my
yet.
brain is not even
No.
on business cards, man.
Nope.
You know.
But like, what kind of like gradient? You know, like
I actually don't remember the quotes.
bone. Bone.
Okay, yeah.
Nice card.
But yeah, I think you can.
Lane.
It's like watching football, like watching high school football, or college football.
You can
be
tell
like,
what
that
you can
guy-
tell what guys. Why did Dayton
That guy's
just snap me?
special, or that guy's not.
Live on the podcast, Dayton just said, "Let's talk trades."
Let's talk trades. Dayton tried to give me a trade the other day. Don't remember who or what for.
That's so funny.
My fantasy team is not
Well, I think
looking hot.
I think I may be good. I may try to get Saquon. Okay, let me ask this. I wanted to ask this for like multiple podcasts because we have
Okay.
Jamie and
Right.
who was Jamie and Bert Kreischer. Mike is Bert Kreischer.
Wow.
Who else is the Joe Rogan friend? Oh, he's Eddie Bravo. No,
Who's like the
Joey
really
Diaz.
big- yeah,
yeah,
that's-
he's Joey Diaz. So since we're veterans of the Texas Tech game, what would you give advice to young Jamie over here? Like
Oh,
give him
young
some
Jamie. I gotta
give him like some
advice?
top like
I don't think people want to hear this.
why not? You don't think we want to hear this?
I don't know.
No,
You're asking me.
I don't feel like. No. If I'm
Advice:
watching it-
just go to class. There
I'm-
you go,
Yeah.
and you'll be good.
Okay.
Well, we can
That's
give it
my-
to anyone out there.
I know.
Yeah,
Just
there
go to
you go.
class and you'll be good. Maybe. I mean, you have to put the work in, but I don't.
All right, we'll go this. Go like school wise and then like socially wise.
Okay.
So like if you were a freshman today,
Honestly, school wise, I am saying that. I'm just saying, just go to class, and then you will figure it out.
I agree.
Like, the hardest part is getting out of bed in the morning and going to that 9 a.m. I don't take 9 a.m.s anymore for a reason, because I wasn't going, and my grades were bad.
My grades were bad.
They weren't like bad, but like, I just didn't want to get up at 9 a.m.
Did we have a 9 a.m.? We had a 10 a.m.
Yeah, we had a 10. 10 is fine. I like 10.
10's not bad.
Because it's like you're getting up early enough to like feel productive, depending on who you are. 9 o'clock for me is like, okay, I'm still like doing something.
Yeah, I'm right there with you.
But that 9 o'clock for me, I was late every day,
Yep.
basically.
24/7.
Yep. I still went, still showed up, but I
365.
was late, and I just didn't want to be there, didn't care for the stuff. So I just don't do that anymore. So show up.
Show up.
That's half the battle.
I think educationally, I would say the classes that you actually need to learn, I would probably put like, if like there's like a scale of out of 100% effort on each class, I would pick 2 classes to put 80% of your effort in, and then the rest kind of just
That's true.
get
And
by.
when you get to, I mean, okay, I was gonna say when you get to college, everybody here is probably in college that's watching.
That's true.
But like your important classes, and you know the ones
Yeah.
that you go to. and
This-
you're
this
like,
could be
okay,
for
turn the brain
anybody.
off. My teachers even said that they're like, this class for some of you guys is just get a C and get out.
Yeah.
All you need is the credit.
I agree. And so there's classes that I'm taking, like history of past 1877, where I'm like, this is interesting stuff. Like it's like cool to learn it, but I'm not like taking notes and reviewing. But like, even in our advertising class, like I'm like taking notes, but it's not.
Not.
I don't need it for life.
See, that's funny because I loved my history class. I was taking
Really?
notes all day. I've got them on my computer still.
It's probably because I'm not in there. Like I'm just like all lectures.
Oh, that's true. It's an online thing for me.
I think if I was in person, I'd have a way better
Yeah, I was
time.
in lecture. My teacher was super cool, super fun. So I
would
loved
assume.
I'm a big history guy. Not like a
History buff?
Nah, not quite to that level.
All right, what did J.D. Rockefeller do for the Industrial Revolution?
I don't even know.
Okay.
It was a long time ago.
What about
Trains,
Andrew
railways,
Carnegie?
Oil
Okay, bang.
was like the first trillionaire ever, apparently.
Yeah, that's true. Richest man in
today's
American history.
standards. What?
Richest man in American history.
There you go. Yeah.
Andrew Carnegie.
Luke Lundquist. Remember the name? In
2040.
7 years, this will be in the history books.
Give yourself a longer run.
I'm gonna say give him like at least 20.
What do you mean? No, I'm going all in.
Okay.
All in with my $1,000 tomorrow. This is gonna be me. I'm building a rocket ship to Mars.
Figuratively.
Okay,
Mm.
so socially.
Literally, you
Literally
can actually
fly.
fly. Okay.
Oh fuck. Okay, socially, what would you say? Even for anyone like that's not a incoming. Coming.
Socially, I guess advice or just life advice.
just
Yeah. Smile. No, I'm just kidding. I just don't forget to be grateful, I guess.
I wasn't
I
going
mean,
there,
it's-
but that's fair.
Huh?
That's fair. That's a good one.
What were you? What did you?
I was gonna be
say
just like say yes to everything.
before? Oh yeah.
Like think.
I mean,
don't have a
well,
don't have a no
There's
mindset.
some things that you should definitely say no to.
Okay, yes. If someone offers you Coke, probably say no to that one. But like if it's like, hey, let's go do this X thing.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, like why not? Like what else we
Don't
gotta
let
do?
life pass you by.
That's true.
There you go.
A lot of people I know. Not a lot of people I know, but there are some people that do things, and I'm like, man, you're gonna regret not doing that in 5, 6, 7 years whenever you're an adult. You look back and you're like, man, I probably should have went to X event
Yeah.
or Y event.
Everybody watching's probably what 18 to 24. Probably.
Yeah, probably. I don't think we have any 24
I mean,
viewers, but sure.
And how much of your life have you just blinked and it's gone?
Dude, I couldn't even tell you what single thing I did in middle school.
That's what I'm saying.
Actually, that's not true. I could tell you some things.
Go for it. Let's hear it. Coolest middle school story.
Coolest middle school story.
Yeah.
There was one time in football practice. Remember this so vividly. I was in 4th grade. I was not the best athlete, but boy, I had heart for a season. Dude,
1-for-1.
no, I played flag football 1 year.
Oh yeah.
And then I stopped
At
playing.
St.
Francis.
St.
Same thing with basketball.
Okay.
I had so much anxiety. I would
yeah.
fucking piss myself. Almost. I didn't actually piss myself, but I'd get so nervous. So I was like, I can't do this anymore. And we'd have to run, and oh my god.
Huh?
What?
No, nothing.
Oh, so I like had to, we had to like run too, and it would fucking freak me out for some reason because dude was so out of shape as a 4th grader. Anyway, one time I was playing middle linebacker. I forgot who was quarterback. It may have been Roth.
Wow.
Which is kind of funny. Dude threw the ball over the middle, pre-Odell Beckham days. Snagged it with one hand. It was a little slant route. Remember to this day, I was playing both slants. I just stood there. Dude did not see me, I guess. Dude hit the one hand. Give me that. Put it in here. Take it back for 6 in practice.
Dang. In practice.
In practice.
Hey,
not
that's
even in
what
a
I'm talking
game.
about.
Practice is harder than the games. That's what they
That's
say.
true. That is. Ain't that what they say?
That's the best.
Because you're already tired.
Yeah, it's like, I don't wanna be
You've
there.
already been practicing all week.
I don't wanna be
I
here.
don't know. I get it.
So yeah, that was probably number 1 middle school
Pretty
moment.
sick.
Number
I can't
one
lie,
middle school
honestly.
moment. Luke, got any big ones?
I never had snags like that. I played mostly quarterback in middle school. Not
This
football.
guy was a prodigy.
Something like that.
In a different universe, Texas Tech has Luke Lundquist as
oh
their
my.
quarterback.
Yep, that's for sure.
In one of the realities.
In one of the many.
Okay.
For those on the
On the audio
for those
listeners,
on the audio, I
Luke
hit
just
the
hit him with the Doctor
Strange.
Strange like multiple.
Elon Musk emoting this whole
Oh
time.
yeah. Okay, so when it goes quiet, we're kind of are hitting this Elon Musk emote where he's like holding his hands out like an evil villain, laughing at the sky.
It's because he like hit
That
the
was
he hit the Fortnite emo.
Yeah, like
So brain rot.
my favorite
Mount
middle school
Rushmore?
memories. Thank you.
Oh, sorry, Luke. Hey, Luke, if you want to keep going on that one, we could.
Well, I wasn't gonna say quarterbacking was not my favorite middle
We
school
can go. We
memory.
can do this all day. Luke can do this all day.
I was a big show performer, and I loved being on the stage. Even though I was always nervous, I used to do musicals in middle school and plays and stuff. I had a blast practicing, performing. I love it. I love putting on a show.
Don't
Even though
love
I
it.
was so nervous that I would like almost throw up. Like I was so nervous, I made my
Heavenly
nose
farts.
bleed one time
Whoa.
right before show on the like I
Dude's
had
like
this
11.
big white tuxedo on with a big white fur coat and a big white top
Like
hat.
Macklemore?
I was Dawn something from Singing in the Rain, and it was so cool. I just love being on the stage, and I was singing my little heart out.
Aw.
Probably wasn't very good, but you know what?
Hey, Luke, it's okay.
Hey, I was there.
He was there getting active.
Mama, I made it.
In middle school?
That was my favorite part of middle school probably. Or I used to like do these rap things with my friend Greg. We used to put on little shows. It's I can't Lil Lunkin Gmail was his
Little
name.
Lunkin? Is that what I just heard?
Lil Lunk and Gmail.
I'm gonna
That
start
was-
calling you
shout out
that.
My guy
I'm
Greg
gonna start calling you
Solis.
that. Lil Lunk?
Go for it. That was my stage name back in the day. We did it for is it Dare the drug? Oh, it was called,
yeah,
it was
yeah,
called
yeah.
Red Ribbon Week for
Yeah,
us.
yeah.
Anti-drug raps. I was putting on for the city.
Don't do drugs because they are bad.
Actually,
if you
don't.
take them,
Yeah.
then you'll be sad. Don't shoot a needle in your arm or butt. It'll make you feel like,
Go for it.
I got nothing. All right. What else we got, Ryan? Give us, or Jamie, my bad. 20. I'll give you 20 seconds again.
All right. Mount Rushmore of like genres of food. So,
like pasta or like Italian?
it's like bigger, like Italian.
Like
Come on, it's
Italian?
easy.
Italian.
American, Italian, Mexican, Chinese.
Chinese, maybe.
Really?
What am I missing?
No, I don't know.
What am I missing?
I don't know. I mean, that's fair. That's probably true.
What am I missing?
I mean, is it in order or is it like
No,
rank,
it's just-
rank those in order though? Because I
Oh.
feel like that's a pretty obvious. Like you got those big heavy hitters.
All right, Mexican
Not obvious
one.
for some people.
Mexican
apparently.
one. Mexican food, there's just so many options. American food too, there's so many options. What was it? What did I say?
Italian.
Italian 3, probably Chinese 4.
Okay. So
What am I missing? Like
I just don't know if I'd put Chinese on there over other
Like what?
Asian dishes. Like I'd rather eat Japanese food or Thai food than Chinese food.
Well, Panda Express.
that's like everything though. I
That's-
think
but that's
that has
Amer-
taste.
that's
That has
American-
tastes.
that's
Yeah,
like
that is.
Well,
American.
I've never really eaten any of those foods you've just
But
mentioned.
like if you go, you get like a wonton soup. That's Chinese. Or you get like a.
Panda Express.
I just don't know if I would.
I
go
think that has like Panda Express like takes inspired dishes from all across Asia. It's like Mongolian beef. Is that China? Oh my, yeah, it is. I'm looking real bad.
Luke, bro,
Well, okay,
please
that
have
was
some
like-
respect for the cultures.
Okay, I'm sorry. I like because I remember I went in and I was watching the TV screen and it was like showing me where these certain dishes were from. It could have all been in China. I don't particularly remember. I thought it was all across Asia, but
Interesting.
anyways, I'm going Mexican food 1.
Bang,
Big
easy.
time. I think you can't get better than that. Chuy's
Easy.
is the greatest restaurant on planet Earth. I'm just kidding for our audio
Oh.
listeners.
Just for our audio listeners.
Just for the audio listeners, if you're watching me in person, maybe I was kidding.
Don't
maybe
even
not.
get me fucking going on that
Um,
freaking shitty place.
I think that's the clear front runner for 1. I would like. I want to put Italian food too, but there's sometimes that it's just too much.
I agree.
Carbs.
A lot of carbs.
Too many.
But like when I'm in the mood for Italian,
Why you always in the mood?
I'm putting it too. But I think overall, I'm gonna have to agree with the American. It's so many options. You got burgers. You
Yep.
got like
Wings.
fried chicken,
Wings.
wings. Yes. You got barbecue.
Yep.
Oh my goodness. I feel like you just can't really beat it.
Nope.
Um,
you can. You just did with Mexican food.
That's true. Okay, you can beat it. Mexican food. That you can't beat.
That is you
But
cannot.
Tex-Mex. Would you count that as American? or
No, I'm kind of Mexican.
Tex-Mex I'm counting as Mexican food
Yeah.
because that's our
Any
version
sort of like, if it is inspired
Okay,
by.
so by that logic, then yeah, Panda Express.
Yeah. So if it's
Okay.
inspired by it, then it counts.
Okay, fair enough. So
Because you could
Yeah,
say
I'd rather
you could say
get
French
Zen.
fries aren't
I'd rather
American.
get Zen than Panda Express though.
I've never been to Zen.
Never been to Zen either. Is it the one by Anderson?
Yes. it
Oh, I
is.
have been to Zen. Nah.
This guy doesn't know what he's talking about apparently.
Give me some
yeah.
chow mein, fried rice, and orange chicken. Ascending.
There you go. Heaven on
Heaven
earth.
on earth.
That actually makes me really hungry.
And also Taco Bell counts as Mexican food, so let's just count that.
That is true.
I'm not gonna fight you on that one.
No.
And
I-
Torchy's and Chipotle.
What's your fourth?
Okay, so yeah, 3rd I'm gonna go Italian. 4th, I'm trying to think. I really am. I am also a big Chinese food guy. I've had like a little, just little experience with like Indian food. Really has made an impression on me. You know, just the classic dishes, you know, butter chicken, tikka masala, or however you say that, or like the spicy stuff.
Tiramisu.
Like
Tiramisu.
really, I really have a connection with like spicy food.
Tiramisu.
So I'm gonna go like, just to be different, because I don't want to have the same Mount Rushmore.
Hold on, time out here.
Time out.
Can we talk about this bar by Macklemore?
Go for it. I didn't quite hear it actually.
I gotta look it up for
Okay.
Beta. No, keep
so
going.
I am gonna go probably Indian food in number 4, but I mean that and Chinese food are kind of neck and neck for me. I'm not experienced enough in the Japanese realm to comment on it.
My thing with Chinese food is I feel like I can only eat like the flavor fatigue.
Flavor fatigue of Chinese food is too high.
I feel like
'Cause it's, like,
if
very
I get a
quick.
lot of small, if it's like dim sum, son,
Never heard of
Okay.
that.
where it's like little dishes of like it's like little servings of all the
Okay.
popular dishes. It's a
Right.
lot, but it's like you don't get caught up on the same thing. You know, you're not eating like a big bowl of the same noodles.
Right.
So I
See,
do
but
like
I
that.
can. I'm a big portion guy. I could eat the same fried rice all day
Yep.
long. I could sit there and just chow mein.
All right, here we go.
Chow mein.
Here we go. There we go. Let's
Yeah.
break this down. Cruising down Broadway, girl. What a wonderful view, right? Just this is the best.
And what song is this from, by the way?
Downtown by
Okay.
Macklemore. There's layers to this shit player. Tiramisu, like the cake.
Right.
Let me say that again. There's layers to this shit player. Tiramisu. Let my coattail drag, but I ain't tearing my suit. Come on,
It's pretty
come
good.
on.
Pretty good.
Because
Okay,
he's
that is a
saying
good song.
tiramisu.
That's the bar that won him the Grammy over.
And then he said tearing
Oh,
my
my.
suit because he's like dragging it because he's talking about mopeds.
Right.
So it's like sometimes it'll hit on the.
Right.
But he's saying let my coattail drag, but I'm not tearing my suit.
Fair enough.
But he also said there's layers to this shit like tiramisu, like the cake.
Yeah. I like that. I like that a lot. Is this the best Macklemore song?
All right, let's go back to more songs.
Oh wow.
No, I'm kidding.
See, my
The
personal
audience is-
my
No, the audience is
personal
gone.
dilemma with that song is like the girl that's singing too. Her like the way that she like comes in. Like that's a pretty good
It's bar.
impression.
It's good.
And I'm sorry that if that hurt your ears. Oh, headphone warning. Okay, now you can go back.
Audio
to-
listeners.
Oh, man, just look out! Like, any Guardians 2 fans in here, you'll like
That's
that
good
one.
because it's delayed, like Luke was. That's funny.
Right.
Funny
So
stuff.
that like just the way that she comes in like that, down. It just kind of rubs my ears the wrong way. Really kind of throws me out of the song, and I don't want that to happen when I'm in the song. I want to be there. I want to be in the moment. I want to be riding on the back of his moped, and it just kind of takes me out of the moment. That's it.
But his coattail's not dragging.
But his
tiramisu.
coattail's not dragging.
And he's not
tiramisu.
And he's not, but no, but he has layers like tiramisu, like the cake.
Right.
What?
Yeah.
Let's talk politics, huh?
That's really hot. and heavy
That's
for
okay,
the-
fellas. I'm sorry.
for the-
I don't know anything about it. So
On,
Should we just
on
call it
election
a-
day, we will make a.
yeah, we'll
politics
make a
podcast.
reaction video. We'll get a reaction video. To
Live
the,
reaction.
Yeah, live reaction to.
We're actually the live
We got
stream,
it
our first
right
live
on
stream.
Fox,
I think
oh,
I-
yes, we get to color in the maps on the screen like they do.
No,
on
genuine question. I'm being so serious, and y'all can be so honest. I'm gonna be so honest. If LeBron ran for president,
I feel like we've definitely talked
are
about
you
it.
voting for him?
I'd have to hear some of his policies. I'm just-
He could say we're going to war with freaking everybody, and I'm voting for him.
fair enough. You are a big LeBron guy.
Lesexual.
I mean, like if he came out and he was a strong person. I mean, I know he's a strong person. I mean, look at him. Like anybody can. I don't know.
LeBron, how's it like
I'm
being the
not
oldest player in the
against-
NBA?
I'm not against voting some of these people for president that aren't like politic based.
Because
I mean, I
he's
think
not
they
gonna
should be, but,
he's
like,
gonna bring the country together.
That's
Because
what I'm
he's
saying.
the GOAT.
There sometimes you need a person like a LeBron James, or that's true,
Tim would be livid.
or like
My dad
Dwayne
and
"The
my-
Rock"
my dad would be
Johnson
livid.
Was gonna run.
It's true.
This is different than Kanye because he's a little more divisive,
Kanye's weird.
and he was a little kind of off the rails. But like, I think if you had a strong leader that at least has somewhat of a semblance of what to do, but focuses his or her campaign on unity and bringing the country together, I don't have a problem voting for them, even without a political background.
Give me LeBron saying that we're gonna make United States like two countries again. Like I don't care. Like we're gonna have them split down the middle. I don't
Okay.
care. Whatever you.
Texas is gonna secede.
Yeah, whatever LeBron wants, I will full blindly run into that good night with him. And I will be
Right.
singing. I will be singing "Cleveland, This Is For You" as I
You'll
do
be
it.
singing it. How
Yeah.
does that sound?
Cleveland, this is for you.
Thank you guys so much for watching. That's been Inside the
Do we
Motor.
have anything else? Is there
We
anything
are
else?
at 6:50 at night, and we just hit that.
We started at 5:36.
When did we start?
Like 5:36. So we got been like going for an hour. All right, I'll end it with a final message here.
There's layers to the shit. boy.
There's layers to the shit player tiramisu. Hold on, let me play it for the audio listeners. No, let me play it. Let me play it. No.
This has been just a wonderful podcast.
This is the
so
worst
far.
one
I
we've made,
really
I
hope
think.
that you guys are liking this. Be sure to let us know that you like it.
Yep.
Like, smash that like button. Feel free to comment. Okay, you have. There's word that you have to comment. If you don't comment, you're gonna die.
No,
Jamie said,
you're-
"No, I'm gonna die." Oh my god.
All right, fellas, everyone quiet.
I only had one helmet, I would give it to you. Give it to you. Cruising down Broadway, girl, what a wonderful view. Wonderful view. There's layers to the shit, player. Tiramisu. Tiramisu. Let my coattail drag, but I ain't tiramisu.
So far.
You're here to get me. If you don't like and subscribe. Anyways, we love you guys in the comments. I'm not blinking Morse code. We love this we love being here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to another. This is probably his thing because this is his podcast. So
Oh,
I don't
you
know why I'm
go
doing the
there.
outro. Oh my gosh, it's like I'm nervous or something, but I'm not because there's nobody behind the camera right now.
All right, I'll go. Okay. All right, buddy. Look, this is on a Thursday, episode 12. Thank you all for watching. If you have any suggestions on what to do, because obviously we're out of ideas, please let us know. How many likes, Luke, for you to get an ice bath?
50 likes.
50 likes, and comment who you want.
Yes, sir. 100 likes!
Bang! If we get 100 likes, I will. I'll do something really, really, really crude.
Okay, so really
He'll go
crazy.
naked
Yeah,
into
you
a Cane's
can't.
and order
Yeah.
a Caniac Cup.
Wow.
I will go in my tidy whities to Walmart and ask for more pants.
And ask for more pants. That is awesome, and the fans will
Love
to
it.
see
There we
that.
go. All right. Thank you, everybody. And Sigma and Haley
Skull
Welch.
Vikings. Wow.
Haley Welch. Out of here.
All right.
Talk to you later.